And we're back. Week 5, distance learning. Let's do this. Anyway, today you are going to be finishing up your Pollinators Paradise project, looking at creating a plan for putting in a potential pollinator garden in an area near your home. Quick reminder that you don't necessarily actually have to put this in if you don't want to. The idea is to look at an area that could potentially be turned into a pollinator habitat without necessarily, you don't necessarily have to put it in, is what I'm trying to say. Today, you're going to be creating the design. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw out a design for your plants. I want you to think about the following things: plant spacing, plant growing conditions, where your garden's going to be located, and you're going to basically draw me an overview of what you would put in and where you would put it. You're going to take a picture of your drawing and you're going to insert it into this box right here. If you need help uploading pictures into a Google Doc, let me know and I will help you. Part 4 is optional. You don't necessarily have to install your design if you don't want to. My hope is that you would want to at least put in some pollinator plants into an area around your house, because pollinators are really important, especially in our ecosystems down here in southern Minnesota. We don't have a whole heck ton of pollinator habitat, so we want to make sure that we're providing options and opportunities for our pollinators as much as possible. When you're finished creating your design, you took a picture of it, you're going to upload it to this document, and then you're going to upload the entire document here where it says Designing a Pollinator's Paradise. I'm going to give you 2 days to work on laying out your design and how you want to design it and create it. And then, like I said, you're going to hand that in on Tuesday. Wednesday, we're going to start an activity that's also going to drag into next week. We're going to be talking a little bit about germination. So we are moving from parts of the plant and we're going to move into how plants grow and reproduce. We're going to start a little bit with seeds, and then we're going to get into asexual propagation and things that we can do to propagate plants without using seeds. Should be exciting. So we're going to start a little bit with seeds and their needs. This is going to be a hyperdoc. Whoops, I'm not well located here. This is going to be a hyperdoc. So there are 3 parts. Part 1 is germination basics. You are going to read an article and answer some questions about it. Pretty basic. Germination should be a little bit of a review from biology. So we're not necessarily going to ask you to dig super far into things. If you want to work ahead, you absolutely can, but you don't necessarily have to. I just want part 1 done on Wednesday of this week. Oh, geez, I'm moving all over the place here. Last day for Thursday, since we don't have school on Friday, Thursday is going to be an SAE project day. Yes, we are still doing the SAE project. 15 hours between the beginning of the semester and the end of the semester, working on something that relates to agriculture. So Thursday, I would like you to start logging your hours. If you're not 100% sure how to do that, there are instructions in this document, the SAE project instructions information. You should either start entering hours or you should start working on your final project handed, which is either going to be one of the Google Docs that's linked in the SAE project instructions sheet, or you're going to create a poster about your SAE project and somehow get that to me. That's a lie. We're only doing the online option because COVID. So if you have questions about your SAE project, please please let me know. Feel free to shoot me any questions or anything you need, but basically this document will answer pretty much any question you're going to have. There's information in there on how to get logged in to the AET. There's information on how to keep track of your journal hours. There's information on how to enter your paychecks, which is also something that students like to do. Your SAE project does need to be verified, so your parent needs to send me an email, or you need to print out and sign this form and turn it in, or you need to send me a picture of one of your paychecks. And then your final option, your final project is going to be the Google Doc. You're going to hand it in. I'll probably have a link here on one of our weekly plans closer towards the end of the semester. If this is your first ag class, you're answering the questions on online option number 1. If this is your second ag class, you're answering the questions on online option number 2, etc., etc. Again, let me know if you have any questions about keeping track of and turning in your SAE project. But yes, we are going to continue it. We've got about a month left of school and you have time to do something. If you don't know what you're doing for your SAE project, contact me and we'll get it figured out. Okay? Good luck this week, guys.